Coronation Street's Billy will go off the rails again after Paul's death, predicts Elle. Coronation Street fans may be in for more heartbreak as Bard.ai shared its predictions for fan-favorite character Billy Mayhew ahead of Paul Foreman's upcoming death. Coronation Street fans may be set for more heartache ahead as Bard.ai predicts fan-favorite Billy Mayhew will go off the rails and spiral back into a drug-fueled depression following Paul Foreman's death. Over the past few months, writers have been pulling at our heartstrings as they explore the challenges faced by Paul's ongoing battle with motor neuron disease in the coming months. The ITV soap is working closely with the MND Association on this storyline, and aim to honestly depict the fatal and rapidly progressing condition on screen. Most recently, fans have watched Paul lose the ability of his left hand and his right leg, which is only the start of his debilitating condition. Now, Daily Star has put one of the world's most popular artificially intelligent creative tools, Bard.ai, through its paces to see how the character's inevitable death will impact those closest to him. When asked how the Deacon will cope with the death of his boyfriend, the program speculated, Billy Mayhew will be devastated by the death of his boyfriend. In the long term, Billy will need to find ways to heal from his loss and rebuild his life. He may seek professional help or find support from other people who have lost loved ones to motor neuron disease. He may also find comfort in his faith or in his hobbies. But it might not be so simple for Billy to, after the artificial intelligence warned fans that the lovable character may turn to drugs again to help him cope with his loss. It went on, it is possible that Billy may turn to drugs again following his boyfriend's death. He has a history of drug abuse, and he may be tempted to use drugs as a way to cope with his grief. However, it is important to remember that Billy is a strong person, and he has overcome his addiction in the past. Loyal fans will remember the Deacon managed to put an end to his drug addiction back in 2018 after he was injured when he fell off a cliff. But the TV hunk may fall back into old habits in the weeks after his boyfriend's death after becoming his primary carer in his dying days. The program went on to point out the key factors which will contribute to Billy relapsing include the severity of his grief, his history of drug abuse, his access to drugs and his support system. However, it emphasized that despite the likelihood of a future relapse following his partner's death, the Deacon will be able to recover with the right support from his loved ones. They concluded, with the right help, Billy can overcome his addiction and build a healthy and happy life.